Oof. How long is this going to take? I'm hungry.
You're always hungry, huh?
You won't understand, stupid.
So then you should have eaten when we were down there.
Thanks. I know.
Arey, stop whining. Just come here and look at this view. You'll forget your hunger.
Wow. This is amazing.
Good.
Wow. You're a born genius.
Hardly. In fact, you're better than I was 2 years ago. You could be a pretty good animator yourself. Why don't you pursue it as a career? Get yourself an animation diploma like me.
Really? Thanks, but the regular degree, I'll at least end up with a job.
But with a regular degree, you'll have a regular job.
With animation, you can do whatever you want. You can create anything you want.
Create anything?
Yeah.
Like?
Don't you keep your eyes and ears open? Animation and graphics are everywhere today, in all forms of media.
No.
I know, except the radio.
Amazing, yeah? I didn't know that. I mean, right now, looking here, I just thought of a story where the trees, they can talk. The bushes, they can dance. And the clouds, they're just fighting with each other.
You only talk about fighting, nah?
Ankita, that's interesting. And with animation, you can make all of this come true. Think about it.
I would love to.
And there isn't a better time than now. Hanuman was such a huge success. The film Narnia was animated here in India. And some of the renowned production houses are all getting into animation today.
So, Bhaiya, there's mostly cartoons only?
No, Baba, it's much more beyond that. You are a movie buff, you should know. All those spaceships.
Yeah, and all those superheroes with their underwear over their pants, saving the world all the time.
Yeah, and your favorite movie Men in Black, all those aliens you saw in them, they are not real.
Oh, I see.
You'll be surprised to see the amount of animation movies today.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Awesome!
Great! Wow! I'd love to make a Matrix meet Star Wars. And you know what? We'll do it on this mountain.
Sure. And that's what animation is all about. Just imagine it and do it. In fact, you don't need to limit yourself to just films. You can be a gamer too. It's one of the hottest industries these days. And some of the popular games can get you much more than a Hollywood blockbuster.
Hey, animation seems to have a lot of scope. And what about the money?
Well, the scope is limited to your imagination. And as for the monies, you can start with as much as a regular professional earns. And if you're good, the sky is the limit.
Nice. I'm convinced. But who's going to convince my folks?
Well, my parents were apprehensive too. But today they are so proud of me to see the work that I do. And also the job offers that I have. Even though I'm yet to finish my last semester.
But to make it big, one has to be good. And has to know everything about creating animation. Where does one learn that?
Well, go where I went to. Arena Animation. Arena started it all. And they are the leaders and the best in teaching whatever there is to learn in animation. Welcome to Arena Animation, the pioneer in animation training in India. We have been imparting quality education in animation for over a decade. With over 100 centers spread across 15 countries. We have trained over 2 lakh professionals who are employed with some of the best names in the industry. We at Arena have always delivered world-class quality, competence and consistency in our offerings and offer industry-relevant courses in animation and multimedia to students aspiring for global careers in this new age industry. We train students as well as professionals in the latest industry-relevant courses, backed by alliances with world leaders, a world-class faculty, and the latest technical educational tools. Our range of courses comprise training in areas such as animation, graphics, gaming, web and interactive multimedia, among others. For opportunities in industries like advertising, entertainment, print and publishing, designing, and internet. Arena Animation offers a diploma in animation engineering and the hugely popular Arena Animation Academy Specialist Program for budding animators. We also offer state-of-the-art infrastructure to our students. The facilities include classrooms and labs, latest computers and technologies, library and reference material, seminars and workshops. We have a dedicated placement cell which proactively grooms students to improve their employability as well as assist them in finding the right opportunity in the industry. To date, Arena students have been placed at leading animation houses and media and entertainment companies. To bridge the gap between the industry and the academia, we have developed a unique industry interface for our students by launching Perspectives, a series of contact programs wherein industry experts are invited to interact with Arena students, thus giving the students an exposure to industry trends and requirements. Welcome to Arena Animation.